Well, another video, although people are probably a little disappointed that it's not on my Switch, but I got a couple of accessories for the power supply. Anyway, today I picked myself up this, and because I use these at work, I did have a few things to say, although they're probably going to be boring as F, but whatever. I'm going to get a new blade for this thing. So, oh, hello. At work, we have two types. One will have a little bit of metal that just sort of sits there and wobbles about. I've had displeasure with that one. It's always proven to be a bit problematic when I've tried to use it. And I always found when you had this like little latch, it seems to support the tape a little bit better. And the other thing is the blade. Now, I'm not sure what kind of blade that is. Okay, so I've got some magnets here. Now, these should tell the difference between aluminium and steel. 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 Huh. Interesting, it's all steel. Okay, so it's going to be different. I thought it was aluminium, but oh well. At least it's better. It's better. Anyway. Yeah. Now the ones at work usually have this removed, although I think it sort of broke off because they get thrown away, thrown about a fair bit. Plastic is flexible. So it says low noise. What's that stuff? So the one we got at work isn't as complicated. For instance, it's missing this little guide, which would be useful, but when you're in a sort of factory environment, you're constantly throwing stuff around, so you wouldn't have time to, well, adjust for that. God, this tape shit. Wasted my money. I mean, the tape dispenser is fancy as F, but this tape total shit. Okay, so I got that off. I do actually intend to ship things, and to be honest with you, I was in Australia Post waiting for a bus outside, and I'm thinking, oh, no, I was in Australia Post, I was waiting for a bus to arrive, but still some time off. Yeah, what was that? Alright, so that's fake advertisement. That's not low noise. I mean, that's got a standard sort of rip to it. So I can see something like this at work being a bit more useful. Then The other thing is the ones that work don't have this tape stabilization. Oh, and some of the ones that work, this handle here is a completely different separate part to this bit here, so I've had to screw that a couple of times just to stop them wobbling all over the place. But yeah, this tape stabilization is really interesting. Although what is annoying, you can't adjust this inner part here, so that should help. These other things are annoying quickly. Yeah. No, at least that works. So, anyone who actually designed this, although I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Chinese person and they're not going to speak English at all. It's got a patent. For anyone who's aware of the actual design, if this could be adjusted to the direct width of the actual tape that's being dispensed, it'd be a lot easier, but no, it sort of just sits there and it's still going to move around a bit. Oh, God. So I don't know about any of you, but I like to do this. That way, when it comes to, well, trying to get access to the tape, it's generally easy to find the little flap that's sticking up. I wonder if I bent that. Anyway, so yeah, Now I can actually see myself using this at work a lot, although that would probably get ignored, taken off, or just snap off over time. This has a tendency, when these get old, to sort of break off and snap. These blades also get all bent out as F as well from being knocked around, although it's indented, so physically I have to come in contact with the blade. Yeah, these blades are generally easy to take off and then straighten out. Yeah, do it a couple of times, sort of get used to it. Sharp blade under this cap. Why? It's so bloody obvious. Anyway, yeah, so it comes with 2 rolls. It's probably going to be months before I even need this, maybe a year. But when you're there, you got the money, it's like, yeah, screw it. Anyway, thanks for watching this unboxing and sort of first impressions of a tape dispenser, which I probably won't really use all that much. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yibbity yibbita.